The first live stream has cut off. So we are using this one to continue. Network is very, very bad. Network is very, very bad. So please, let's be joined together again. Yeah, let me share the video out, please. Let me share it out. Let me share the video out, please. Let me share it out so that many people can benefit from the tutorial. Let me share it out. So let me share the video out, please. The network is very, very bad. I'm very, very sorry for that. I'm very, very sorry for that. Please, I'm very, very sorry. The first live has cut. So we are continuing from where we stopped at the last live stream. So as you are joining one by one, please let me share the video out so that many people can benefit from the video. Please let me share it out. As you enter one by one, as you are joining me in the classroom, in the workshop, please let me share the video out, please. Let me share it out so that many people can benefit from the video. I'm very, very sorry for that. I'm very, very sorry. Let me share it out. Let me share the video out, please. Let me share it out so that many people can benefit from the tutorial. Please, as we are joining one by one, please, I'm very, very sorry. The network was bad. The live cut off. So I need to restart again. Please let me share it out so that many people can benefit. Let's continue with the tutorial. Let's continue. Yeah, the last stage we had was cleaning of the blade very well. So let's start from there. After cleaning of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, so we are going to attach the masking tape. And don't forget, when you don't see clearly, you zoom out. Zoom out from the center of your phone to the side. You zoom out, you can be able to see what exactly I'm doing properly. Use your two fingers to spread from the center to the side of your phone. So it will zoom out the images on the screen. You can be able to see it properly. I've cleaned the upper and the bottom clipper blade. Let me show you. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see it. I have cleaned the two very well, most especially the back. This is where we want to put the masking tape. This is where we want to put the masking tape. So it's very, very compulsory. You clean these two bags very well so that when you attach your masking tape, it can hold it very well. And you need to use correct masking tape, the one that have stronger gum, so that when you apply it at the back, you see this one now, this one is very, very strong. It's having good gum. It's very, very powerful. So let me use this one for it. So this tutorial, don't forget, you have to follow me very well. And immediately we finish, try to rewatch this tutorial back again. So and don't forget how many problems we are going to solve here now. We are going to deal with about 5 or 6 problems. Yeah, how to sharpen clipper blade number 1, how to sharpen the clipper blade when you have used it done. In the first live stream, I've shown you the inner surface of the blade. You cannot still be showing that one again. I've shown you before. I've shown you before. So I cannot be showing you that again. Yeah, and I can still show you before we start. Look at it very well. This is the inner surface of the blade. I want to sharpen. You can see it. So it was the blade I removed from that wire clipper. So after watching this program now, you go back to watch the first live stream. You see them with the same thumbnail. You see it. Now after you have applied the masking tape, what is the work of this masking tape now? You see the way I put it like this? The work is that it allows you to place your thumb on the back of the blade for easy sharpening. Your finger, under your thumb can hold it very well. You can have total control over the blade. You see it? Now, after the application of masking tape at the back, that is what I call griding. G-R-I-D-D-I-N-G, griding. And you can call it grid, G-R-I-D, or griding. So that's the application of the masking tape at the back of upper clipper blade and at the back of the bottom clipper blade. That is in my own studio. That name is applicable to the masking tape applied to the back of the blade in my own studio, not generally. Yeah, now the next thing to do now, before we go into the super hard manner sharpening stone, you take your upper clipper blade, assuming you are not the one that used the clipper blade before. As a learner, you are not the one that used it before. So somebody gave you, or somebody bring it to you for sharpening, or one of the old ones you have used, or you see different upper and the bottom clipper blade, you join them together. Then you want to test where the error is. If I thought there is error there, you can be able to know where to start your job. So if there's no error, you know where to start your job. So you see the way I place it now. Don't forget, you see the way I place it now. You place the upper clipper blade on top of bottom clipper blade. Then watch me carefully. You now use your two thumbs to hold it. You press it firmly. Then you'll be shifting from side to side. You can see it. You'll be shifting from side to side, from front to the back. So the network is fluctuating. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. You see the way I'm doing it? You follow me up like that. Watch carefully. That is why I'm saying you need to watch carefully and listen to the languages I'm speaking. You can be able to know exactly what I'm talking about. You put the bottom clipper blade down on your 4 fingers. Use your 8 fingers to hold it down. Then you use your thumbs to hold it in each side. You now press it down firmly. You'll be shifting from side to side, then front to back. Those are the two things you'll be doing together. Side to side, front to back. You see it as if you mount the clipper blade on the engine. You now on it, you are shifting the adjuster lever up and down. Then you know the machine will be rotating side by side. Then as you are adjusting the adjustable lever up and down, you are moving from back to the front, from front to the back of the blade. You continue in that way. That is why I'm doing it now. After that one, now we now open it and check. Yeah, let us open now and check. Let me come to the back of the camera. I can show you very well. Now watch carefully. You can see that carbon fill everywhere. You see it? It filled the whole inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade, which means this clipper blade was sharpened correctly before. It was sharpened correctly before. If to say this clipper blade is not sharpened correctly before, maybe one side is working, the other side is not working. You will only see the carbon when you divide this blade into 2. Let me pick the pointer. Don't forget, what do I mean by pointer? This is what I mean by pointer. You see? So when you divide the clipper blade into 2 like this, you see carbon, this black carbon here. You did not see it here. So which means only this side is sharpened. Only this side is sharpened correctly. This side does not touch at all. So where are you going to start your job? I have did that tutorial at the back. I've did it. So, and I'll still do some tutorial over that one again. That's another thing I want to point out, but you'll not be in this tutorial. So you have tested it now. You have seen that the last sharpening was correct. You see the sign that gives you, then you can start your work anywhere now. This one has given you the guarantee. It can show you the road to follow. Yeah, now let's go. Don't forget, if you have not sharpened your clipper blade, you place it in this way. You let the masking tape be at the back. After the sharpening, you place it, you let it face up. The inner part of it will face up after the sharpening. So we have not sharpened it now. So we are using, this is soft surface, so smooth surface, super hard manner sharpening stone, smooth surface, SMOOTH, smooth surface, SURFACE, smooth surface. This one is smooth surface. So we are going to use the smooth surface for this upper clipper blade. Then after now, we now go to the bottom clipper blade. Let's first start from the upper clipper blade. Can you see how this is application of oil? Watch carefully. This is a special stone. That is why I told you in my own studio, I have different type of stones doing different type of jobs. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see it. This one, this stone is totally different from this one. They are not the same. The weight are not the same. The stubbornness are not the same. How sharpness the surface is are not the same. The weight of it are not the same. The color are not the same. So that is why I'm saying if you should follow my tutorial, I don't miss anyone. You will be seeing the differences from the way other people sharpen and from the way I sharpen my own clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay. So you are going to use your special stone to spread the oil. You are using it to spread the oil on it. You see it? You see how the oil are spread evenly on the surface of the stone. After spreading the oil, you now take another stone again. I call this one biscuit bone or catalyst. You can call it biscuit bone. This one is somehow different again. This one you are watching, the three stones I've shown you now are different. This one is different from this one. This one is different from this one. They are of different makers, different texture, different in weight, different in color, different in heaviness. You see it? So that is why you should follow my tutorial very well. You now take this one again to rub the surface. You see the way I'm doing it? To cool the surface. You see it? So after that one, let me show you the inner part of it. You can see it. So you can zoom out to see this one very clearly. I cannot remove this one from where it is. You can zoom out your screen to see it properly. So after the scrubbing of the biscuit bone, you now spread your, this one is kerosene. You see it? Use your mouth to blow it. Use your mouth to blow it. You let it cover very well. You see it now? I call this one treatment. When I say treatment, I'm talking about kerosene. When I say chemical, I talk about kerosene. So you can see it now. So I've used my breeze, my mouth to blow it. It has spread up properly. Now you take your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. Don't forget, you see it in this way. Then you divide your clipper blade into two. You divide it into two like this. Then you divide it into four. So half part of it, you place your thumb here. Second part of it, you place your thumb here for easy happening. Then as you have applied the treatment, you have activated the surface of the stone. That is what I call lubrication. When you lubricate, you apply oil, you apply treatment. You are trying to activate it to make the surface of the stone very, very effective in sharpening. So let us go now. I want to go to and fro 20 times here. 20 times here. That is to and fro 20 times for this side. You see the chemical has split at the back. You take your rag to remove it. Sharp, sharp. You won't waste much of your time. You see it. You make it clean. So if this chemical is not plenty again, you will try to apply small kerosene there. You blow it. You blow it. You can see it. Then whatever thing you do for here, you still need to repeat it for here. Let us go. Yeah, that is to and fro 20 times. You clean the back, then let me clean the inside and now show you whether the inner part of the upper clipper blade is sharpened correctly. Let me get closer to the camera and show you. That is why I said this tutorial, you must not miss it at all, because we are going to analyze many things here. We are going to analyze. You can see the surface now. Look at it very well. You can see that the total shedding across has come and the total flatness has come. You can see it in that way. You can see it. So which means, assuming this one is sharpened correctly, you cannot confirm it now because we have to confirm it through the testing. So we have gained two things here now: total flatness and the total shedding across. So after you have sharpened the clipper blade finish, not getting back to it again, you position it in this way. You open the surface down. Now, you use your stone finish, you reactivate it again. That is what I call activating after the sharpening. You see it like this, then you leave it in that way. Then this is squash surface. This surface, or let me use the pointer, this surface you are watching now is different from this one. This one is stronger than this one. This one is smooth surface, SMOOTH surface, smooth surface. This one is squash surface. This one is 3 times powerful than this one. So I'm using this one, this smooth surface, for the upper clipper blade. The upper clipper blade is not strong as this one. You can see it. So this one now is stronger 3 times than this smooth surface. This one is squash, COARSE, squash, squash surface. So this squash surface is very stubborn, very effective, 3 times than this smooth surface. So because this one is bigger, and I want to show you something inside here for you to know, that if you use this one to sharpen this blade, it will sharpen, but it will take us a long time. That is why I'm saying this work is by trick, logics. If I can use this stone to sharpen this one too. This one is a thicker blade. Let me get it closer to you very well. You can see the side. You see it. This blade is very stubborn, heavy, thick, very hard to sharp. You can see it. Then watch one thing I want to show you. As I've tested it, now let me clean the inside. I want to show you something so that I can be able to understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Look at the inside of the, look at here very well. Look at here very well. Watch carefully. See the area I'm pointing here towards the front. All this area is down. This area is down. But because it was sharpened correctly before, that was why we get this carbon full the whole surface. So if you watch carefully now, this center where this small blade is, the center is down a little than this back here, this U shape here. Look at this bigger blade here, this bigger blade there, and at the back of this small blade joined together making U shape. So the rest inside here is lower than this U shape area because this blade has not been used too much. That is why it's advisable, don't overuse your blade before the sharpening so that it won't give you much stretch. You see it. Now let us go and sharpen for the bottom clipper blade. So we have to pass through all this stage before we go to the real work. Now before we go, this is the application of oil. You see the way I apply it. Then you now take your biscuit bone or catalyst. You take it to spread the oil. Instead of using your finger, you use it to spread the oil there. You see it? You are using it to spread the oil. Let me show you the surface now of the catalyst or biscuit bone. You can see it in this way. This tutorial you are going to gain from there very well. Then this is our kerosene again. You apply it. Then use your mouth to spread it. Can you see now? The chemical has spread all over the surfaces evenly. Now we want to go for the bottom clipper blade. Don't forget, this position is angle of 45 degree. 45 degree. So we are starting from, let me divide it for you. This is the center. We divide it into 2. This is center again. We divide it into 4. You are going to position your thumb here for this side. You position your thumb here for the other side, here for sharpening. So this one now, the bottom upper clipper blade, I went to and fro 20 times each for one side. So this one now I'm going just to say, let's go 30 times for here, 30 times for here. Let's go now. Then I'll try to hold it. I'll place this one on top of another stone so that you not draw front. I must hold it. That is to and fro 30 times. So you can now see that the chemical dry a little. You just use your kerosene to top it. Then you blow it so that it can spread. You have seen it like that. So we have sharpened for here. That is to and fro 30 times. So here now, what you do for here, you must have to repeat it for the other side too to make the equation balance. See the way I position my blade. This is the angle of 45 degree. Let us go for the other side now. I'm sorry for that. When mistake comes, you clean your thumb very well. The chemical is not enough. It's trying to prove sticky. That is 40 times. I've made a mistake now. This side was 30. This side was 40 now. I have to balance it up again. The 10 to and fro gap that I made, I intentionally do it to correct you. I intentionally do it. You see, I go to and fro for this side 30 times. Intentionally, I now go here 40 times. I will now show you the difference inside, so that you should know that when you overcounting this number, it will affect the inner surface of the blade you are sharpening. Therefore, that is why some people make little mistake. Watch carefully now. You can see that the stone work at this side very well. You can see the stainless full. Let me position it very well. You can see like this. You see this side dark. So this one is 30 times. This one is 40 times. We have to repeat 10 times here again to balance the two. I think you can understand me in that way. This one is to and fro 40 times. This one is to and fro 30 times. You make another 10 times here, making 40. So that is why I'm trying to tell you that the number of counting have to be the same. Here was 40 before, here was 30. We now do 10 for here. That is 10 times now. It is now 40 to and fro. Yeah, let me show you now. Look at it now. So still remain a little, but the surface is almost the same. You can see it. So let us repeat another time now. So we are going 20 times now. 20 times. So, and don't forget, if you sharpen for the first time, you treat the surface of your stone. So if you are going for the second time, you still have to repeat the same thing again. Don't forget. You still have to repeat it. You still have to repeat it. So you spread the oil. Now you now put the kerosene. You use your mouth to blow it. It has covered up. Now I want to go 20 times here, 20 times here. I will not do any mistake again. That is 20 times here. Don't forget, when the chemical split at the back, immediately you remove it so that you not sew that masking tape. Because if you sew that masking tape, it's going to remove. Then it's getting dry. You make it wet a little. You blow it. You blow it. The chemical will spread. 20 times.
When the journey gets tiring, all we need is something to push our limits. Yeah. Reactor. Push your limits.
Yeah, that is to and fro 20 times each. Yeah, I want to check very well. What I'm doing now is how to study the inner surface of the stone, bottom clipper blade, the inner surface study, so that when you sharpen, you can be able to study whether the blade you are sharpening is getting sharpened or you are not getting it right. You need to check very well where the problem is supposed to know. So let me still bring it closer to the camera. You can test. Now we can watch. You see, let me show you one area. Look at this area. This area dark a little. So we still have to repeat it again. That is how you continue doing it little by little, so that it will not be too much. Though the way I'm doing it, I'm not pressing my thumb too much. I'm not pressing too much, so that if I say I should press my hand to my thumb too much, you won't be able to see anything. I'll just sharpen everything at once. So that is why I'm doing it little by little. You can be able to be noticing how the work is going. That is 20 times. That is 20 times again. Don't forget, any number to and fro you count for one side have to be the same for the other side. So let me show you now. Let me show you the inner surface now. Watch carefully. You can see it now. Total shining across, total flatness. Though now you cannot be sure. We now test it. Yeah. So we are going to the second lesson now. You know I've tested it before the starting. And now it now show carbon throughout. Now we have sharpened it finished now. You still want to retest. If the sharpening is okay, it's going to give us exactly the type of sign, that black sign we got at the first testing. So if the work is not yet done properly, the sign will still show. Then what next to do? I will not say it out again. So we are testing for the after the sharpening now. This one is testing after the sharpening of the clipper blade. Testing after the sharpening. Please, there is much heat. Let me hold this fan. Yeah, I've on it. And at the same time, I get kata. I'll manage it. So please help me share this video so that many of us that are gone will come back, please. Let me share it out, please. In the name of Almighty God, let me share it out. So let us open it now and see. You see that the blade is not out of the screen. Then you can see it now. Exactly the type of result we got from the beginning. So we are still getting the same result again. You see it. You see it. So which means it has been sharpened correctly. That is number 2. We have done for testing before the sharpening, and we must have to sharp. If you don't sharp, you cannot test for this one, because test after the sharpening, that is this one now we are doing. I'm still testing. Yeah. Let me clean the inside. Yeah. So let us remove the masking tape at the back. You see, after remove, then we still clean it again. We clean it again. We clean it. Now, I want to fix the blade on the engine, clipper engine. Then before going, I need to retrieve the surface of my stone back. You see it, you return back to its normal position. You see where I place it on, the wasted product, you see it here. Let me spread it over the rest. You see it. Yeah. Now, let me pick this is the machine. Hope you are seeing it very well. So I want to arrange the blade on the machine. The one we are doing now is alignment. I want to fix the blade back and set the alignment. You see, I first put the upper clipper blade. I put the back down facing up. I now put the bottom clipper blade. I use the inner surface to face down. The inner surface faces down. Then the back now face up. You can see it in this way. So let me bring the screwdriver. You can see it. So I'm trying to tighten it. So I will not tighten it too much. I will now get it closer to the camera. You let this mount. When you adjust this one up like this, then you let the mount ram together. The upper and the bottom clipper blade will ram together so that one will not come out than the other. That is alignment. Now I've set the alignment. Then I want to go and put on the light. Just a minute. I want to put on the light. So I'll put on the light. After putting on the light, let me tell whether the light has reached here. Yeah, the light has reached here. You can hear the sound. You can hear the sound. You can see it. This one is wire on. The last one we used, it was cordless. So I did the alignment. Let me off it. As I put the upper and the bottom clipper blade together, mount it on the engine, I've set the alignment at the front. The secondly now is treating. Treating. You use ordinary kerosene to treat. Ordinary kerosene to treat. You put the clipper on. You switch it on like this. Then you now bend it. Look at the way I bend it. You now be dropping kerosene here. Here like this, and the back where the upper clipper blade lays. Here, you'll be dropping the drop of kerosene here so that the particles of the stone, the carbon and the rubbles and the particles of iron on the surface of the blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade will now be running down. Let me show you in this way. Hope you can see it. You see the way I'm dropping it. So the more you are dropping it, the speed will be getting increased. You see it. After this one now, you now be adjusting. You see like this. But you let it face one side. You see it in this way. You gently do it. This one is very strong. You see. So the way I arrange this one is very strong. So if you arrange your own loose, you make it tight so that it will now affect the cutting of the blade. You see it? Then I off it again. Then now come out with clean rag. You see the clean rag, this rag. You clean the body very well. You clean the whole body very well. You clean your fingers, your hand. You clean it very well. You clean it very well. You clean it. So this one we are doing now is treating. You are treating the clipper blade to remove all those rubbles, black carbons, particles of stone. You see it, particles of stone. All these small ions there, you are trying to remove all. So you see the way I bend it down, then you can blow it. You blow the hole. There's one hole. Let me get it closer to you. You see the hole here. You blow it so that the particles will run out from the other side. Then you stop it again. We try to clean the clipper again. As you are working, you make your fingers neat and you make the clipper itself very, very neat. You see the way I'm doing it? You make it clean, you make your hand clean. You see the way I'm doing it? So if the speed is low, you now take your screwdriver to adjust the speed here. You can see it in this way. You hear the sound again. This is where to increase the speed. You lower it back. When you go to the front, you can see it. You increase it in this way. You bring it to the normal speed. It's normal like this. Very, very normal. You see it in this way. Then when you sharpen your clipper blade, then you are testing. You are running it. Look at where, you know, the lines of blade here. Through the inner line now, you can see through the light. Let me bring torch. Where's my torch? Where do I? Okay. I want to show you something at the back. Look at the back here. Look at the back here. When you watch here like this, you can see it. You will see it the same color. If it is sharpened correctly, you see the same color. The back of the inner surface of the upper clipper blade, you can see through the line of this small blade for the bottom clipper blade. You see it in this way. You will see it very, very cool. The same color. You see it in that way. This is what we call treatment and running. Treatment is application of the kerosene you are using to wash the mouth. Then the running is the one as you hold it down, carrying the lever up and down. This one is running. Treatment is application of that kerosene to wash the whole mouth and clean it. That is treatment. So I'll be showing you one by one. So after this one now, you apply the oil. You drop the oil by the mouth. Watch carefully. You drop the oil by the mouth, then by the corner here where the upper clipper blade lays, by the other corner here where the upper clipper blade lays. Because oil drop a little, I want to clean it. So you now hold it again. You now be shifting on the gap. This is on the gap, zero gap, on the gap, zero gap, on the gap, zero gap. I've taught that one in the last tutorial. This is your 0% gap. When the mouth of the blade rhyme together, that's zero gap. When you bring the adjuster lever, come down to the low cost style, low cost setting, this is 100% gap. You carry it up and down so that the inner surface of the upper clipper blade and the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade really agree together. They agree together, they match together very well, so that there will be no space in between the upper inner surface clipper blade and the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. You see it? Then you clean your fingers again. This one is oil rag. You first use oil rag to clean, to remove the oil before you now use clean rag. See it? After that one, you clean, you pick your clean rag. This is clean rag. You take it to do the finishing. You see it? You see it? You see it? So this one I'm doing now, you need to leave it as a learner. At least you leave it between 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You continue shifting it up and down at interval. You know, we first rush it before. Now at interval, not too much fast. Those are the tricks there. Oh. If you want to know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you're supposed to follow all these procedures. The speed is increasing now little by little, because it seems the inner surface of the upper clipper blade and the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade are trying to agree together very well. So through that, the speed will be increasing little by little. You reduce it a little again. I've reduced a little. You see it? Then when you check inside there, let me still show you again. Let me still show you. You can be able to understand what I'm trying to fashion out. Watch the inside very well. Yeah, very nice. You see the inner surface of the upper clipper blade through the line of that small blade for the bottom clipper. You can see that everything have the same color. You see, as the light is passing through it, all has the same color. Not that one is shiny, one is dark. All are dark. You see it? Which means the inner surface of the upper clipper blade has attached, completely agreed with the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. You can see where I'm talking about. Look at this area. The inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You can see it through all these lines. Watch carefully. You see it? The same color. Then at the same time, when you turn this one on again, I don't know whether the light can allow us to see it properly. Yeah, look at the inside of the bottom clipper blade in front. I've shifted this one down. You see it? I've adjusted that to bring the bottom clipper blade to shift to the front, so that there is clearance between the upper clipper blade end and the bottom clipper blade end. Look at it in this way. Look at the color. You can see that it's black color, the same. You can see it in that way. Those are the things you need to be checking when you are sharpening or testing for the clipper blade, either it's sharpening correctly or it's not sharpening correctly. Check it very well. You can see it. So all these things are compulsory. You must have to know it. Don't only on to just to sharp. No, all these procedures step by step, you need to understand them very well. Very, very well. It's very, very compulsory. You see it? You see it? Let me have a seat again. So I'll spread oil on the surface of that one too. So you run it very well. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound very well. So we reapply the oil again. You drop it little by little in the front, then by the corner of the blade here, by the corner of the blade here. Yeah, you see it like this. You can hear the sound. You can hear the sound. You don't need to rush as a learner. You can see that I'm very slow in doing all these things one by one for you. When you perfect finish, all these things you are doing, you can do it under 3, 4, 5 minutes. You finish it. But as a learner, I'll be showing you little by little. You can be taking note of the steps we are taking. One by one after the other, as you are taking it, you can be able to understand it. Then when you finish watching this live, I see reminding you people, my fellow viewers, subscribers, my fellow barbers, my fellow stylists, my fellow proprietors, my fellow people that get their own personal clippers. After watching this live, still rewatch the video again. After rewatching the video again, help us share this video out so that many people, many barbers, stylists, proprietors, everybody, the whole public can get advantage of this video. Yeah, so that they can be able to sharpen their own clipper blade by themselves. Help us share the video out. Yeah, this is mass of hair. You see it? Plenty here is here. It's inside. Let me open it. Let me put the clipper down first. Let me open it. You can see. Let me fold the mouth so that I can be able to see the inside properly. You can zoom out to see what is inside. Though I will still get it closer to the camera. I will get it closer. You can see this is mass of hair, plenty. Even it's not somehow neat. I intentionally do it in that way. It is not neat at all. You see it? So we are going to use this one to test. So before the testing again, let me see, remind you one thing. If you want the blade of your clipper to be getting last when you are using it, the moment you use your clipper to cut here like some seconds, and no, just to say like 45 seconds, 1 minute, either the speed lower, it doesn't lower, you still apply oil in the mouth. You duplicate it, you treat the mouth again. It allows the blade to stay longer when it's sharpened correctly. It allows it to last for you so that it cannot be dull anytime. And the way to be cutting, let somehow neat very well. I'm coming. All this one being used, I want I'm coming. Let me remove the dirty there. Watch like this. Let me get it closer to the camera. Zoom out very well. Let me zoom out. You can see this is where the work is, so that you know that the work we have done is perfect. Watch like this. You see it? You see it? You see it? Very, very neat. That one is surugap. You bring it down a little bit. You see it? You bring down a little bit again. You see it? It's cutting fine. Going to 100% gap. That is local style. But this one, you have to push it very well before it can cut. So zoom out your camera to see it very well. Zoom out your camera so that you can see the work we are doing is perfect. You see it? You see how smooth it is? The top? You see it? You can see it? So you take it up again. You see it? You see? You see the testing? You see the testing? So that is how you are going to follow your sharpening. That is why I told you, all these things will be doing it lively. It will not be like, it was editing. They've edited together. It was one clipper they start with. They now finish it with another different clipper. No. You are going to see it with your eyes. You can see it now. You can see it now. You can see it. Zoom out very well to see it properly. You see the way it's cutting like a new clipper blade. You see the way it's cutting. You can see the way it's cutting. So if this clipper blade is not sharpened correctly, it could have stopped and the sound will change. We hear when it's not cutting fine. You see it? You see it? You see? This is how I test in my own sharpening studio. You see the way? So, and let me show you one thing. If you sharpen clipper blade and you test it's not working fine, you will see here that will hang here. You know, I've not cleaned it now. You will see particles of hair by the mouth here. When you are pulling, you'll be seeing them. They will hang up there. They won't come out. You see it? They will hang by the mouth. When it's not sharpened correctly, correct barber can really understand what I'm saying. Professional barber can understand it. When you sharpen your clipper blade and it's not working fine, you will see here that will hang around here. They will attach to it. To remove it will be very difficult. Look at this one now. Watch carefully. Can you see any hair there? Can you see here? This one is a neat job. This is how to sharpen clipper blade very well. Professionally, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. You see it? So I've tested with plenty mass of hair. That is how I test. Not that you will just take small hair. I used to watch some tutorials. They will take small hair like this. They now be putting it corner. No, that's not the way I do my home. I test the whole mouth at the same time. And you can see it with your own eyes now. So please help me like this video. Help me like the video, please, in the name of Almighty God. Help me like the video. If you have not subscribed before, please try to subscribe. Try to subscribe. You remember to press the notification button. Sharp. Subscribe. Press the notification button for you to see another video. Subscribe. Remember to press the notification button so that when another video is coming out, you can be able to see it. Not that it has been a month or 3 months ago before you can see it. That is the work of subscribe and the notification button. So let me point the torch to the back. I'm saying, look at this area. You can see, sorry, my hand touches the screen. Yeah, we are live again. So I think you can see this one now. So let us give ourselves applause. That is the correct way to sharpen your clipper blade. You see this one lively from A to Z. Then let me still remind you before we move to another step. Let me put this mass of hair down. Let me put it down. Return it back to the normal position. You can see it. Even this hair is very, very dirty. So if you can sharpen your clipper blade and you can cut this kind of hair, you are really professional. Let me return it back to where I picked it. Then, by the grace of Almighty God, I'll be giving you different type of valuable tutorials, valuable sharpening tutorials, so that it will help us a lot when you are able to understand all the part of the sharpening. So with your own sense, you now join them together. Before you know what is happening, you'll be sharpening your own clipper blade. You have already know how you can position your thumb that can bring error out. You know how you can position your thumb that can give you correct sharpening. So you have no problem now. Then I want to show you something again. That is why I'm cleaning the clipper very well. I want to clean it. I want to show you some things. Those are the things you need to be checking when you sharpen your clipper blade. If you test it's cutting here fine, then you have to check it again. What are the signs you see when the clipper blade is cutting fine? What are the signs? What are the symbols you see there? What are the signs you see? Yeah, what are the marks you see there? And I'll show you now. And I'll show you. Let me get closer to the camera. Let me get closer to the camera. I want you to watch carefully. Watch carefully. I want to fashion it out. Can you see? Look at this upper clipper blade here. This upper clipper blade. When we turn it back like this, you will be seeing the inside of it through these small holes. You see it? So let us watch now. I want to show you. Can you see the shining? You see it? It's shine the same. Can you see how the shining is running up and down? You see it? The light reflecting to it through the inner surface. You see it? You can see that the total shining is across the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You can see it in that way. You can see it. You see it? Which means this clipper blade is sharpened correctly. The inside of the upper clipper blade and the inside of the bottom clipper blade attached together, they agree. Which means there is no single space, no little space, no space at all in between the inner surface of the upper clipper blade and the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. That is where and we know the real professionals. You know, I told you, if you watch my program, continue watching it. Watch and practice. You are going to get it right one day. You see it? You see it? Then let us look at the other side too. That one at times used to be dark. The inside of the upper clipper blade, bottom clipper blade used to be dark. You see it? Watch. I've give clearance now. Watch like this. You can see that one used to be dark. But when you watch this one by the back, it used to shine. Let me see how we can position it again, so that the light can reflect. You see it? You see it? You see how the light is reflecting in the inside of the upper clipper blade, showing shining color. You see it in this way. So you see it. So that is how to sharpen your clipper blade very well. So what we have taught ourselves today, how to sharpen the clipper blade. How to sharpen the clipper blade, number one. Number two, how to test the inner surface of your clipper blade before the sharpening. How to test. So we've taught that one today. Then we have taught how you can be making your steps in sharpening of the clipper blade. Let me return this one and go and off the light so that I'll not be wasting the solar light. I'm using solar here so that we don't know how tomorrow will be, whether there will be rain or there will be sunny, whether tomorrow will be sunny or it will be raining. So we try to manage the usage of our solar light. Let me go and off it first. So this work is work of sense. Then the moment you are following you follow my tutorials, you watch the way I'm doing it, by the grace Almighty, you are going to get it right. Then try to join the membership. Please, in the name of Almighty God, try to join the membership so that you can get access to watch all these sharpening tutorials membership videos. Try to join. Start from 300 naira on. You join the membership. Try to join. Then I will sharpen another clipper again. I will sharpen. This is starless clipper again. Starless clipper again. This one, most people use it. Most people use this one very well. And this one now, you don't supposed to be hard at all. This one is not supposed to be hard. I will show you the tricks to sharpen the starless clipper blade now. So I want you to gain a lot. I will show you the tricks. Yeah, you see, I'm putting the masking tape at the back. The masking tape is at the back of the blade. I want to show you how to sharpen starless clipper blade. Most people use this one. Most. Very, very common. Then many people don't know how to sharpen it. And it's very, very easy to sharp. I will show you the trick now. Where's my pointer? I will show you the trick. Let me get it closer to the camera. Look at the inside here. This is the center. This is the center of it. Then when you turn back, this is the center. You can see it. Then you divide it into 4 again, like this. Then you place your thumb here. Here like this. You place your thumb here. Then you place your thumb here. Don't position your thumb here or here. Don't follow it. Then don't position your thumb at the mouth. At the mouth here. Don't position your thumb. See where you are going to position your thumb. See it like this. Along this line. This is where you are going to position your thumb. And I'll show you now. If you can position your thumb in that way, you are going to get it right. Once the surface of your stone is smooth. If you have a good stone, you are going to sharpen it. Let me show you now so that I won't waste much of our time. We are going to use smooth. This smooth surface 42. Don't forget. Then before we go, I normally tell you, now we want to use ordinary kerosene. This is kerosene. When I say treatment, I mean kerosene. We are going to use ordinary kerosene to sharpen this one now. You see it? You see it? Use your mouth to blow it. Just need to, don't blow too much. You see it like that? It has spread. Then position your blade at the angle of 45 degrees. You know I told you the other time. This is angle 0 and 180. So when you come like this, it's angle 90. Angle 90. Like this, angle 0 and 180. It's 0 here, 180 here. When you move it up like this angle 90. Angle 90 degree. Then from here to here is 90 degree. Divided into 2 is 45. This angle 45 degree. This is how you manage to get your angle 45 degree positioning. You can see it in that way. Let me put my hand like this. You can see it in this way. This is angle 0 here, angle 180 here. Then when you put it upward like this, upright, this is angle 90. Then between this 90 and 0, this is 90. When you divide into 2, it's angle 45 degree. You can see it in this way. That was how we managed to get angle 45 degree positioning. Master it very well. Now, let us go. This one now, sharpen it 25 times here, 25 times here. Let us go. That is 25 degree, 25 times. Then don't forget, where's my rag? No, this rag has gone home. What's the problem? Where is my rag? I'm not seeing it again. Let me pick another one. This one is too thick. It's too thick. I've seen another light one. So let's clean it and see the inside. Let's clean it. Yeah. Watch the inside very well. Watch carefully. Watch the inside very well. If you can position your thumb at that right position, you are going to get it at once. If at all there will be mistake, you can be able to correct yourself. That is why I'm saying learning or sharpening of the clipper blade, you learn through your mistakes. So if you are running from mistakes, you can't know how to sharpen clipper blade. You have to make mistake. You've seen somebody to tell you, say, when this kind of mistake happen, this is what you are going to do. When this kind of mistake happen, this is what you are going to do. When this type of mistake happen, see what you are going to do. So that is why tutorial is very, very important. And not to be sharpening clipper blade only. Where the error used to come from, you show your learners where that if you place your thumb there, you can develop error. You let them know. Where you can position your thumb and get correct sharpening, you let them know. So when there is mistake, a learner will correct him or herself. Say, I've made a mistake. Oh, I'm supposed to place it here. I've made a mistake. I shifted to this side. The sense will just come at once. But when you just based on just to sharp, you don't know how to where you can make the mistake, how you can correct your mistakes. And you now sharp, you get mistake. How do you want to know where the error comes from? How do you want to know how you want to clear that error? The error will be there. You continue adding to the error. Before you know what is happening, you have spoiled the blade already. So, and don't forget, you have sharpened for the upper clipper blade. You want to sharpen for the bottom clipper blade now. You must retreat the surface of the stone. You must retreat it. This application of oil, you see it. Let me use this biscuit bone to spread the oil. You see the way I'm spreading it? I don't want it to stay. You know, oil is very, very strong. When you touch it, it will be slippery, make your hand to be slippery. You see it in that way, then you clean your fingers very well. Now you apply the kerosene. You see the way I'm blowing it to cover. The whole chemical has covered the whole surface now. Now we want to sharpen for the bottom clipper blade. You know, we went to 25 tones times to and fro for one side for the upper clipper blade, 25 times to and fro for the other side of clipper blade. That was how we did it to get it right. Then this one now, let's make it 35, or let's go 40 times for one side, 40 times for the other side. And take note, the way you press your blade down here, that is pressure. It have to be the same. The way you press your thumb here for the other side too, that is pressure. So the pressure have to be the same, equally the same, so that overpressing will not be in one side, overpressing will not be in the other side. And at the same time, to and fro counting have to be the same. You put it in mind. When you go to and fro 20 times here, if you want to sharpen this place, that will be to and fro 20 times again. When you go to and fro 50 times here, when you want to sharpen the other side, that have to be 50 times to and fro here. So you have to master all these things very well. And the way you apply treatment on the surface of your stone, it has to be even. The moment, anytime you want to start your sharpening on a new blade or on another blade, not that you treated it for the first time very well. The second time you treated it lightly. It has to be the same, so that you can be able to achieve correct sharpening. It won't waste much of your time, and you will not be wasting your time before you can know it properly. So let us go 30 times for this side. Hey, this masking tape was weak. It can injure somebody. It has weak already. If I continue like that, the blade will just fall out. You see it? So you need to clean the back very well. Those are the challenges you face when sharpening the clipper blade. You see it? You need to clean the back very well. You need to clean it. You need to clean it. You need to clean it. You see the way I'm cleaning? Then you now put it in a clean place. You don't put it here again. Then you now bring out your masking tape. I'm even happy the way the masking tape removed. so that you can be able to know when the masking tape removed is not a mistake. If the treatment has touched it and you don't clean it properly, it will weaken the gum. And the moment there is a solution or chemical or the treatment under the masking tape, between the masking tape and the top of the blade, it will just be drawing out. It won't take it proper. So let us apply another masking tape. So you need to get original masking tape so that you will not be removing anyhow. So this thing is logics, tricks, and once you can master it, you have no problem. So you can see now the treatments are dry small. You need to reapply it. You blow it again. So I've counted 2 times before. That is 30 times. Don't forget, immediately you see the treatment, you clean it. You see the way? Then the treatment is getting dry. You see, it has fall out. I mistakenly applied treatment at the back. I've cleaned it. You see it? So want to sharpen for here now 30 times. This one was 30 times to and fro. So we have to repeat the same thing for here too. That is 30 times again. Then you clean the back of your blade. You clean it. You clean the inner surface again. You clean it. Then let us watch now and see what is happening. Before we go, let me reapply oil here. Let me spread the oil. I'll spread it. I'll spread the oil there. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch carefully. You can see it now. Even if you use sharper to sharpen, you can't get it more than like this. You see it? You can't get it more than like this. Please help me share the video as in the name of Almighty God. Help me share the video hard. Let many people enjoy watching the video, please. You see it? Yeah. So we have sharpened for the upper and the bottom clipper blade. And don't forget, if you want to test, see the way I place it down. You place it on top. You see my... That's why I go far to the camera. You see it? So you can zoom out to see it properly. You'll be shifting from side to side, from side to side, from front to back, side to side, front to back, side to side, front to back, side to side, front to back. You see it? You see it? You see it? Yeah. I will now open it. I will get it closer to the camera before I open it. I will get it closer to the camera. That is why I'm saying Starrest is very, very simple to sharp. If you can follow my instruction very well. Very, very simple. And once you can get this one fast, to get the super tapper home, this bigger blade, it won't take you much time again. Because this one is powerful to sharpen than this one. Then I will be bringing different type of clipper blades. I will go and search for them. I will go and search. I will go and search. And some clipper blade, you can get them New Gene clipper blade, Chauba, New Gain. Then I've forgotten their names. All these blades are very, very powerful, stubborn to sharp. If you are not a real professional, you can't sharpen them right. Even if you use electric clipper blade sharpening machine, if you don't know how to sharp very well, you can't get it right. I'm telling you. Very, very strong, stubborn. If you are not careful, it's going to spoil the surface of your stone. So that is why it's compulsory to know how to sharpen the stone. We are coming to that one later. That would be a full story. Yeah, full tutorial. How you can sharpen the surface of your stone. How you can calculate the surface of your stone. How can you know that the stone surface has wear? You cannot sharpen clipper blade again. Not until it's spoiling your clipper blade for you. So when you get error now, how can you clear the error on the stone? We are coming to that. We are coming to that. We must treat it. We must. So that when you know how to sharpen your clipper blade very well, at the same time, the stone you are using, you must be able to sharpen it by yourself. So that when you know how to control the stone, you know how to control the blade, you are a big, real professional. Yeah. Now let me get it closer to the camera. I don't want it to escape from the surface of the camera. Now let us open it. If you can see the carbon, that means I'm a real professional. If you cannot see the carbon throughout, I have to go and learn again. Can you see it now? Look at it very well. See the carbon? You see it? This is what they call real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade. If you can sharpen your clipper blade and you test, you get this kind of sign. You are a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade. You see it? So I can see the way I sharpen it now. So I'm just taking them slowly by slowly for you to be able to see it properly. So when you see it, you can be able to do it on your own too. You can be able to do it properly than the way I'm doing it. So if you have any question for me, you can comment. Please don't comment. Maybe you can still treat one or two topics before we go. So I want to stop for here. And you know, normally I don't used to just off the camera in that way. If the network is not bad though. If I want to bring the tutorial to the hand, I will ask first. Can we put it to the hand? Can we continue? If you have any troubleshoot out in clipper blade sharpening, can you use it can you comment it out so that we treat it once and for all, so that the whole world can benefit from it? So etc, etc. So after the sharpening, you clean your fingers very well. You clean them very well. Then after the sharpening, see the masking tape. You find cellophane. This cellophane, you ramp it. Ramp your masking tape inside so that the chemical, the gum will not dry off. Those are the where mistakes used to come. You just leave your masking tape empty. Before 1 week now, all the gum has dried up. See the way I arrange it. It can last you a year. You'll be taking it small, small. It can last you, it may not be even last a year, because if you are using for commercial, it can last you more than a month. But for private, it can last you like 3 or 4 months. Only your own clipper blade. So you need to protect it in this so that the gum will not dry. Yeah. I appreciate from you, all my subscribers, all my viewers all over the world. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, follow me now. This film you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You will see on the right, SUB, subscribe. Use your finger to press. It will now tend to subscribe with notification bell. Press that bell. It will give you bell of 3 options. Press the one at the top, painted inside, black or white. Write A beside. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment I'm on live, the moment I produce video, the moment I produce short, upload into the YouTube, you are going to be among the #1 to be seeing my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nobody to say hi today now. I expect your comment. I. People watching me all over the world. I appreciate. Let's comment before we go now. Let me know what people are there. Let's comment. Hi. Let's comment. Do you really enjoy the video? Do you really gain from the tutorial? Do you really like another one to come up? So the next tutorial is coming up tomorrow by the grace of Almighty God. So I'll be bringing them in different forms. We are going to gain. We are going to do comparison tomorrow. Comparison between starless clipper blade and tapper clipper blade in sharpening. which one is easy to sharp, which one is hard to sharp. That is Tarex and the Super Tapper Clipper blade. So we treat that one tomorrow by the grace of God. Almighty God, remind me. Spare our lives tomorrow with good health. So we want to call it a day. You want to call it a day. Yeah, appreciate. This is Master BCM TV. We only saw our faces in the beginning. Since that time now, we have not seen our faces again. And don't forget, this was the second tutorial today. The network cut that one off, that first one. You need to go and watch it. It's continuation of that first one we finished now. Continuation of the first one. That is why I put the same thumbnail there, the same thumbnail. So you watch the first one, you watch the second one. Then after this tutorial, rewatch again. Try to watch video 2 or 3, 4 times. You understand it very well. Yeah, when you understand what we treated there very well, you master it. Then you practice. You will see that by the grace of God, very soon you'll be sharpening your own clipper perfectly. Logically, technically, professionally, okay. Yeah. I'm saying bye-bye for today. Yeah, I need somebody to say hi now. I need somebody to comment. Since we have started, I've not seen comments for girls who, all Baba girls. I've not seen comments for them, professional Baba girls. Yeah, professional Baba girls. I've not seen their comment. Only men are used to comment every day. Yeah, press love and like. Did you like this tutorial? You love it? So thank you. We call it a day. Bye.